Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and in this video today, we're going to be talking about all the players that we all should be keeping an eye on for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Week 6 matchup versus the New Orleans Saints. Shout out to BetUS for sponsoring this video, by the way. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive right into it. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are coming off of a bad loss to the Atlanta Falcons, where they probably should have won that game, but look, we move forward, okay? Who are some players that could be important and worth paying attention to in this game? Well, firstly, I want to say Chris Godwin, because yes, while everybody thinks about the Mike Evans, Marshawn Lattimore matchup every time these guys play, Chris Godwin does not have a easy matchup either. Paulson Adebo has been a very good cornerback for the Saints lately, and Godwin so far this year leads the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in every single receiving metric. In terms of targets, he leads the team with 40. In terms of receptions, 32. In terms of receiving yards, 386. Touchdowns, actually, Mike Evans does have him beat. He has 5 to Chris Godwin's 3. However, first downs receiving, Chris Godwin is at 25. So, point being is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers use Chris Godwin, and he's very, very important to this offense. So, if there is a scenario where Mike Evans may unfortunately not be as available to get targeted in this game, Chris Godwin needs to win that matchup against Paulson Adebo. I'm going to be curious to see how that goes, how that gets going regarding that, because it could be a big deciding factor. If Chris Godwin goes out there, has a fantastic day, I think that the Bucs are much more likely to win this game. By the way, I do real quick want to give one more quick shout out to the sponsor of this video today. It is BetUS Sportsbook and Casino, guys. If you use the promo code YouTube150, you get a 150% sign up bonus on your first deposit. After that, you get a 125% bonus on your next 2 deposits. All of that is up to $2,000. Again, whenever you guys do use the promo code YouTube150, I do ask that you guys gamble responsibly. Okay, so getting into the next couple of guys I want to talk about the offensive line, because for whatever reason it may be, it mainly just because the guy's a good play caller, but like Dennis Allen's defenses are very good. I mean, they are. And look, to the credit of Evan Wanish to the Cannon Fire podcast, he was telling me this, that Todd Bowles is 3-1 against the Saints in his career as a head coach. That's great news, right? You love to hear that. But this is still a Saints defense that can get after the quarterback, that can really be on its A game when you need it to. Demario Davis is still in there. Some of the defensive guys in there have had success getting after the quarterback as well. I mean, this was before the Chiefs game, by the way, but Carl Granderson had a couple of sacks this year. So did Brian Breesy. Like, there are some guys. Chase Young is in there, for goodness sake. So, I mean, this is a defense that can really get after the quarterback if you're not careful. I need that offensive line to play good. Hopefully Luke Gedekie's back in the mix by this point, but we will just have to wait and see on that. Defensively, I'm going to go to the secondary. Jamel Dean's got to have a good game. He's going up against Chris Olave. He can't get cooked like he did against Atlanta. It was just not a good situation. So you need to see Jamel Dean have some more success here. They're not going to bench Jamel Dean for who, really? I mean, there's nobody that they can bench Jamel Dean for. But if he has another bad game, you're really starting to worry if Dean can kind of put it together for the remainder of the season, because right now he leads the team in tackles. Jamel Dean does, by the way, both solo and combined. So not the best for a cornerback to be leading your team in tackles. But folks, that's kind of going to be it for some of the players that I think we should all keep an eye on. Who are some other players that you all are going to be keeping an eye on? Let me know your thoughts and opinions. I would love to hear them down in the comments section below. Still going to look to go live on Sunday if everything goes well with the hurricane and whatnot. And folks, as I said in my previous videos, I just ask that you guys stay safe during this time, and we can rally together as a community. But folks, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. And as always, folks, I will see you in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now. See you soon. And go Bucs.